What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new Brawl Stars video. Today we're going to be talking about my top 10 tips for new players in Brawl Stars. Let's go ahead and get right into it. First and foremost, guys, make sure that you do pace yourself. Very, very important that you don't burn yourself out on the game. This is a game that works best if you play it in short bursts over time, not necessarily for just marathon sessions. So make sure that you are pacing yourself, that you're setting realistic goals, because a lot of the people at the top of the leaderboards have been around since literally the first day that the game has come out, or just shortly around that time. So that's well over a year at this point. You can't expect to catch up to them in literally just a week or so. Second, guys, make sure that you do get every single token that you can, especially if you're just starting out the game. It's very important to your overall progression that you do get every token possible to open up every brawl box that you can, because early game progression is pretty quick. It's pretty fast. It's going to be very easy for you to get up to maybe level 6, level 7 with most of your brawlers, and get a decent amount of brawlers as well. With that said, it sort of slows down later on, and you're going to want to make sure you're maxing out the possible rewards you can get in the game by getting every single token possible every single day. Make sure that you guys go ahead and join a good band, because bands are going to give you a lot of friends to play with on a regular basis, and that is so important to enjoying this game. It's a great solo game, don't get me wrong. I love Showdown as much as the next guy, and I would imagine we're probably going to get more 1v1 game modes in the future. With that said, playing with some friends, just sitting back, relaxing, getting on Discord chat or something like that, and just having a good time with it is an absolute blast. I cannot recommend it enough. So definitely go ahead and do that. Do not play this game alone. Make sure that you guys are always going over to the shop, that you're clicking on it, and that you're getting your daily freebie. This can range from being token doublers, this could be power points, this could be coins, or it can be an actual brawl box that can have a brawler sitting inside of it. There's always going to be a freebie every single day, and they fluctuate kind of frequently, so just keep an eye on them, because it's going to add up significantly over time, even if initially it doesn't seem like it's that much. So assuming that you guys want to get your account maxed out the fastest way possible, I would recommend that you save up your gems and that you do spend them on tickets. Tickets are going to be your best value as far as how many brawl boxes you can get with a given amount of gems if you spend them on Robo Rumble. It's actually still pretty good if you spend them on Big Game or Boss Fight, you know, whatever they call it at this point that you're watching this. But basically, guys, that's going to be the best value you can possibly get out of your gems. It's even better than getting a reduced cost mega box. So just keep that in mind. Now, assuming you guys are watching this because you're early on in your gameplay experience with Brawl Stars, I would recommend that you play solo showdown with every single brawler that you do get early on before you actually go into any 3v3 game modes or anything else, because most likely it's going to be the fastest possible trophies you can get, especially if you start to sort of get an idea as to how to play the brawler in solo showdown. It's going to be literally the fastest trophy gains in the game. You can get literally over 200 trophies in just a couple hours, which is just unprecedented in any other aspect of the game. Make sure that when you guys are getting into this game that you do learn what every single brawler does for their normal attack, for their super, and possibly even their star power. It's going to give you a huge leg up on the competition to just know what every single brawler is capable of. So this might be the most unexpected advice in this entire video, because I know a lot of you guys are probably coming from different team-based games, but in Brawl Stars, upgrades work a little bit differently than you might expect. Mainly, you're going to want to evenly upgrade all your brawlers, and I know that that probably seems a little bit weird, because in a lot of other team-based games, you have one tricks, which are people that play one particular character very well, and none of the others they're very good at. And in this case, you really can't do that. Once you do get above the 500 trophy mark, you're going to have a massive difficulty increase in getting any trophies on that brawler. And it's important to note that, because it means that you're going to want to evenly upgrade your brawlers, whereas maybe in another type of situation, you'd only upgrade one brawler because maybe you only want to play that one brawler. That's not an option in Brawl Stars. You have to get good at every single brawler, and that means that you're going to want to evenly upgrade your brawlers, especially because early game progression on every brawler is going to be very quick and very easy. Make sure that you guys are keeping up to date on all of the tournaments happening in the not too distant future, because you might be able to actually participate in them. Once you go into a friendly battle, as tournaments are actually organized right now, then you're going to have all of your brawlers immediately maxed out. You won't get access to brawlers you don't already own, but if you own the brawler, they will be maxed out with their star power and everything. That means that if you know what you're doing, then you're going to be able to actually participate against players that have fully maxed out characters in normal ranked gameplay. And finally, guys, the last tip in this video, I think it's very important that everybody goes over to the biggest Brawl Stars community on the internet, the subreddit for it, reddit.com/r/Brawl Stars. It's a fantastic source of strategy guides, discussion, and the best memes in the game, guys. So definitely go ahead on over there and click that subscribe button. But guys, that is going to be about it for this one. Thank you so very much for watching. As always, I really do appreciate it. If you guys have any ideas for future Brawl Stars videos you would like to see on the channel, I would love to hear them down in the comment section below. I will see you in the next one. Till then, have a fantastic day. Peace.